Welcome to the Twist News. I'm Erika Grey. The BRICS versus the West. And the BRICS have been seriously making strides since the Russia-Ukraine war. And recently, their endeavors have been in response to sanctions to the U.S. unipolar world, but more so to the weaponization of the U.S. dollar. And they are making a statement loud and clear. And more than that, they are taking shots at the US dollar. So maybe they're not nuking it with a nuclear blast, but what they're doing is they're shooting at it, and those shots are going to be felt because the decisions that they are making, while they're not going to be an actual equal, what they are doing is definitely going to hurt the West. So we're going to take a look at an article that appeared in DW. And this article is titled, "A New World Order, BRICS Nations Offer Alternatives to West." And what's great about this article is that what we've been stating on this show is actually summarized pretty much in this article. And it gives a very good overview of the BRICS. And they're trying to be a platform similar to the G7, and they're bringing together the global South. And there's also the news currently, because they're having a summit, of the New Development Bank, which is an alternative to the World Bank and the IMF, or the International Monetary Fund, that was launched in 2014. And what they're doing is expanding to now include over 20 nations. And Egypt, Indonesia, and Saudi Arabia are more than likely going to be admitted. And so the BRICS now is getting a lot of attention. There's de-dollarization. There are moves at moving away from the dollar, where they're going to trade in their own currencies and among each other, and working on a currency for the BRICS nations. So this is very serious. So we have the BRICS now versus the West. And most important is the fact that the BRICS is making a big statement with this formation, or with their evolution and their recent moves. And the statement is they have had enough of U.S. sanctions, have had enough of U.S. unipolarity, but also they have had it with the West. So they are a counter. And we don't yet know how this is going to end up, how strong they're going to become. It does include the global South. It accounts for about 40% of the world's population, but it does not include the two strongest economies, which are the EU and the US. So the question is, how strong will the BRICS become? Not anytime soon, but over time, there is that potential. But that does not mean that in the current, in the now, the decisions that they are making are not whittling away at the US dollar, and also going to have repercussions in the West during a time when some of these BRICS nations hold the world's resources. So we can expect to see disruptions that are going to yet be future because of this, because of the conflict and the hard position that the BRICS are taking against the West. So you'll see this unfold in the days ahead. Well, stay tuned for more. So to not miss out on any of the developments, subscribe to The Twist today. Check out our Amazon store. Be sure to like this video, share it, tune in to more videos. Till next time.